So, I got, well, I guess you can tell by the box, new American Girl doll, and it's a surprise doll. I only told, like, a couple of people about her in my life. Nobody on YouTube or anybody on Instagram or anything like that about this doll. And here we go. It's a little card. Okay. And what doll could it be in a box like this? Well, here we go. You're about to find out. I'm so excited. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Oh my god. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Put this on pause for a second. Okay. Oh god, I'm so excited. This doll wasn't supposed to come for 2 weeks. Or it wasn't supposed to show up until 2 weeks from now. So I'm so excited that she came early and decided to join my doll family early. Grace me with her presence. And wow, she is so cute. See, you can see who she is. Bring her closer. If you can't tell, it is Yang. I am so thrilled to have her. She came back from the doll hospital. Now you may be wondering why she was at the doll hospital in the first place, seeing as how she is a brand new doll in my doll family, and how I previously didn't have her. Well, I'll tell you the story about how she became in my doll family. So, 2 weeks ago, I was telling somebody about wanting Ziyang, and I was coursing her online, and I came across her page and everything. I was planning to get her because I am going to the American Girl place in Boston very soon. I plan to get her, when I went, and so, as I said, I'm going very soon, so I didn't think I would have to work, because I saw that Yang was sold out. I was completely, utterly devastated. And on our way back, because this person was somewhere else, on our way back to my house, my mother suggested that I call American Girl and ask them if they have any inventory on the doll Ziyang at the Boston store where we're going. So, I asked the lady on the phone, and she said yes, but as they sold out much more quickly than they thought, she said it is definitely a guarantee that she's not going to be there with the rate that Z is being sold out. And, but I was transferred to the Boston store before, so this is after I was transferred to to talk to the people from the Boston store, or that were in contact with the Boston store or whatever. And so they said, well, we'll look and see if the Boston store has, like, personal shoppers, or if the personal shoppers are available, something. Anyway, I don't know what happened, like if they have personal shoppers or not. But if they do, they were unavailable, and if they don't, then that was the reason why it was impossible for me to contact, or for them to contact, or whatever the reason was. Anyway, they said that they had inventory of Ziyang showing up in their system at the Miami store. And they had personal shoppers that were available, but long story short, the reason why I had to go through personal shoppers is because American Girl stores don't ship themselves to customers. Like, they don't ship to the customer's house. So, you have to go through a personal shopper to get an item from the store. So, I got in contact with a personal shopper, or I got the phone number for the personal shopper. They told me to contact them and leave a message and whatever. So I did. I actually left a couple of them because I was so desperate not to blow this chance of getting a Ziyang doll. So when I finally got in contact with this person and I told her I was interested, the personal shopper, she told me, after I asked about made sure I wanted a doll without perma pants, she says, well, there are no dolls without the perma panties available anymore. And so, buy the doll with the perma panties and send her to the doll hospital for me from the store. Because it would cost me so much to ship, and yeah. So, and it would cost me no money to have them ship her. Anyways, so she said she would, and this was a free thing you could do. They'll appraise the doll's body for free and give you a newer doll. So, yeah, that is Z's story. It is a long story, a long, involved story. Whoops. Her book and her clothes. The lady from American Girl Miami store shipped them to me in her original box. That right now is in my closet, as I want to keep it. I don't know, I just think it's a really nice box and a really great doll. She's the doll that has the most interesting backstory out of all of my dolls. As I started that series of telling my dolls with more interesting backstories of how they came to me in my collection. And this one, yeah, definitely one backstory to remember. So, anyway, so yeah, I am so excited. So, yeah, she's in my family now, and I'm so excited. And this has been a journey which I'll never ever forget. And that is how desperately I wanted her. Yeah, I'm just so happy that I got her, and yeah, she's so perfect, and I just love her. And I knew she would come. I had a feeling she would come back to me quicker than the estimated date, because American Girl has a lot of staff on board at the doll hospital now, because it's upcoming to the Christmas and Hanukkah season. So yeah, this is my newest girlie, Ziyang, and I love her. And bye.